Good morning and welcome to Coffee Talk. You know you live in Alabama when it's 6:45 in the morning and you're sitting outside drinking coffee and you're sweating. Like it's legit like 85 degrees at 6:45 in the morning. I don't even think it cools off at night anymore. Yeah, I'm melting. I'm doing it outside because Michael's still sleeping and I'm getting ready to go to the airport in a little while, but party was great last night. I'm very lucky, very blessed to have the support that I have. People are very excited about Good Grit. I am very excited about Good Grit. I don't know how I got so lucky. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something, and I just want you to hear me out, okay? So I have a friend, and she lives in California. And her husband had an affair. And I was talking to her on the phone, and I said, how are you doing? Like, how are you really doing? She said, well, I don't know. I have good days and bad days. And I thought, well, that's normal. She said, but I was really sad, so my doctor put me on anxiety medicine. And I said, why? Why? Like, what? Are you angry? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know enough about anxiety medicine. Are you having anxiety attacks or feeling, I don't know, a lot of anxiety? I don't know. Why? Well, he just didn't want me to be sad, you know. And I said, well, your husband had an affair, so wouldn't you be sad? Yeah, but, you know, I got to take care of the kids, and I still have, and I said to her, how are you ever supposed to process your feelings if you're numbing them? And she said, well, I'm not numbing them. I'm just taking a really low dose of whatever. And I said, well, isn't that numbing your feelings? Now, just hear me out. This is not a debate about medication, I swear. And she said, well, I guess in a way. I said, why are you being made to feel, see, this is my bigger issue. Why are you being made to feel that feeling sad after something significantly sad happens to you is not okay? That you should be taking the edge off that it's sad. She said, well, I don't know. I didn't question it. He prescribed it and I'm taking it. I said, is it helping? She said, yeah, but I don't know it's helping in the way that I wanted it to. And what we ended up talking about for 40 minutes was that part of her believed in her subconscious somewhere that taking this pill would make the problem go away. All it did was take the edge off the sadness. Now she's not really dealing with her emotions. You can't stay on the medication forever. And if you want to save your marriage, isn't it better to go through what you're really feeling? So many of us numb ourselves. Think about it. Whenever we feel sad or angry or scared, it makes people uncomfortable. They immediately want to say, don't feel bad, don't cry, it could always be worse, which negates how we feel, makes us feel bad about having any emotion at all, and then we numb ourselves. Anytime you are sad or angry or overwhelmed or depressed or whatever, all, by the way, normal feelings. Okay? Normal. So look at your situation. If something significant has happened to you and you feel anger, if your best friend slept with your husband, if you found out that you got laid off of work, if anything happens in your life that warrants an emotion, you are allowed to feel it, even if it makes other people uncomfortable. But they make us feel like we need to just dust ourselves off and like go on with it. So we start to think, what's wrong with us? Why has it been 2 days since my husband had an affair and I'm still sad? Why has it been 2 months since my husband had an affair and I'm still sad? Everybody else thinks I should just either leave him or get over it. So we start to think it's us. Well, let me have a drink. Let me take a pill. Let me overeat. Let me not eat. Let me overexercise. Look at what you do, right? When you have an emotion that isn't joy, do you allow yourself to really feel it and ride it out? Because every emotion we are capable of feeling is a tool for survival. Legitimately a tool for survival. When we feel fear, that is our body's way of saying, whoa, this is not a good situation. Potential danger here. You may want to think about getting in the ocean with that shark, or going on this roller coaster, or getting in this elevator with this creepy guy. This is fear. Feel it. When we feel sadness about being disappointed or let down or betrayed, that is a real feeling. What that is doing is letting you know that your body has a checks and balances system. That you are capable of loving, so that when you are disappointed, you are capable of being hurt. That is how we grow. That is how we learn. That is how we experience life. Why is everybody so quick to take those feelings away from us? Sure, you don't want people you love to be sad, but everybody has to go through it. Everybody has to process things. Because what scares me to death is we are convincing ourselves now that any feeling other than elated joy needs to be swept under the rug, can't be addressed, can't hang out for more than a day. And our young kids, our teenagers, are feeling sadness over not being chosen for the cheerleading squad, or having their best friend talk about them behind their back, or their boyfriend leaving them for the next girl, whatever goes on when you're a teenager. Very real disappointments. And these kids are feeling like there's something wrong with them because they feel disappointed or sad because they're watching mom and dad and everybody else get over it. Just get over it. I have to tell you guys, when I hurt, I hurt. I'm a big personality. I don't know, maybe it's being Italian. I don't know what it is. But when I love hard and loyal. Loyal. And I give everything I have to my friends and my significant other and my siblings and whatever. So when I get hurt by them, I used to numb myself by fighting. Physically fighting. People who hurt me, I fought. I wanted to fight them. That was a way of self-numbing. That was a way of not dealing with my sadness. I can't do that anymore. I am now giving myself the permission to be sad. When my best friend leaves me, when things that I put months of work into fall apart, when TV shows that I give everything I have to want me to be something different, when people try to make me feel like I'm not enough, I am saying I am sad over that. I am disappointed. I am angry. And I'm going to feel that. I'm not going to, numb myself, medicate myself, or run away from it. And nobody's going to tell me to just get over it. Nobody's going to tell me, it's been too long. I'll process it and get over it when I'm ready. Obviously, there are different situations. Obviously, if someone is clinically depressed, or if their sadness they can't get out of it, that is not what I'm talking about. I am talking about the normal feelings over normal things. If your dog died and a month later you're still sad, and you had the dog for 15 years, I think it's okay you're still sad. Anyone who tells you to get over it, or you're still crying about that, yes, I am. And when I'm done, I'll let you know. Give me your email so I can be sure to update you that I am done crying, so you can feel more comfortable to be around me. Because that's what it is. Other people don't feel comfortable with sadness, anger, anything. If the person you love most in the world betrays you, you are allowed to feel sad as long as you need to feel sad. Don't feel crazy about it. Don't feel like you need to take a pill or have a drink or whatever, numb yourself, just get over it, stop crying, whatever. Feelings